Hello everybody, and welcome to the Grim Report. Everybody's well today, I suppose. Let's talk about something. There's a lot of people. There are people who are scared of spiders. There's people who are frightened of these spiders. Of all spiders. What do you do when a spider about that big... I'm not talking about tarantulas, I'm talking about a huntsman spider. They're enormous. They're pretty big. And a spider is given a couple of almighty fright. This thing, it appeared in a glass door. They were trying to cook food. Those are like a restaurant, I think it is. And a lady named Lauren Ansell from Mount Coolum in Queensland posted a photo of a monster huntsman. There's a big spider. It was nicknamed the Argon. It appeared on the outside of the window. Her partner was attempting to cook dinner. Miss Asenel said the spider appeared harmless, but they didn't like it. I mean, with you, it's pretty huge. Huntsman spider, I'll probably post one as the title. Look it up and post one. They didn't like it. The pair attempted to move it, but the argument appeared on the glass door while Lauren and her partner were cooking dinner. And they attempt to move it off the door. They didn't want to kill it. They didn't want to move, basically. It got kind of pissed off. They're still alive. They nicknamed it Aragon, I guess, after it's a huntsman and it's Lord of the Rings type things. One of the reasons I put it up there because of that. They posted it on her Facebook. They couldn't believe how big it was. Can you believe that? A spider that big. You imagine you cooking and a huntsman spider is crawling across the window, the door where you're in the room that you're cooking, and this thing's about as bigger than my hand. Crawling across like this, the glass, and you're doing this, you're cooking, you're trying to keep an eye on it at the corner of your eye, so in case it does make movement towards you. I mean, it's kind of scary. I wouldn't want that. But I got this from the Daily Mail if you guys want to read more into it. Like I said, I'm trying to keep things down to 5 minutes. And I'm going to do a movie review for the rest minute or two. Okay. This is about the Spider-Man movie, the new one. I watched it. Now this takes place after the Civil War. Spider-Man's coming home. Spoiler alerts, okay? Spoiler alert. Brought this up because I was waiting. Why, Graham, you watched it a couple of weeks ago. Why are you bringing it up now? Well, you see, I just now had something about a spider. So, coincidence? No. Okay? Well, he takes advantage of this. He's looking up in the scenes. They're showing scenes of him looking up spider form. There's cut in the future now. then, every so often. Not confusing like the Dunkirk movie. This movie well thought out. The thing is that they messed a lot of things up. I'm gonna nitpick because I'm a comic book fan. Okay. But I took the movie for what it was. Is okay. Mary Jane in this one is not a redhead, and she's not white. I guess she's Filipino. I don't know. Chinese, Filipino, Korean, whatever. She's not popular in this one either. Like she is in all the other movies, and like she is in the comic book. She's not even a film student and an actress in this movie. But there was this one chick that wasn't Mary Jane. Well, they had a girl in there that looked like Mary Jane. Blonde girl. I thought they were showing her, and then they're showing this black chick. I was thinking, okay, Peter's focused on her. No, it turns out to be this black chick, which is the daughter of the villain in the comic book. Well, the movie, the Vulture, which his technology is completely inexplainable. In the comic movie, I mean, it's cool that he's getting this technology from the aliens and whatnot, but he's not draining people's youth. He's using it to rob places and stuff like that. See, in the comic book and in the movie, he robbed people. He stole people's youth to make himself young. This, he's just robbing. He's just stealing. Okay, I can understand that. That makes sense. But the whole thing I can't get over that his first love in the show and in every comic book was Gwen Stacy. That's why I kind of like the one with the dude from Twilight in it, because that's why, because Gwen Stacy. No, they had a chick that looked like Gwen Stacy, but they didn't have he was falling in love with this one popular chick. What the? Marvel, you're ruining your movies now. What the hell? And but like I said, it's comic book fan nitpick. Other than that, it was all in all a good movie. Don't let my opinion ruin your opinion of the movie. Unless you're a comic book fan. Then it's already been ruined. Okay. But yes, of course, Tony Stark does make an appearance in this. He's supposed to be his mentor, but he's really a lackluster mentor. But that's Tony Stark for you. If you see images in my clock right there, I have my TV on, but I had the volume off. Okay. But yeah. It makes no sense why they're changing these characters up when the formula worked for them. It was time for Marvel to make a perfect comic book remake from the comic book straight off the bat. Perfect time. Marvel screws it up again with the Spider-Man movies. Good movie, still screw up. They could have had Gwen Stacy in there. They had a blonde chick in there with the little bling on her head. No, they want to change it up. They could have had a great Mary Jane. They could have had a redhead in it. No, they screwed that up. Marvel. Take what you learned from the first two, from the third one. Don't screw up. With that, it gets a 2 out of 4. Good story. Comic book standpoint, crap. Like that it was the Vulture as a character that it's not a redone Octavius, it's not a redone Lizard Man. A not so well known Marvel villain. Perfect aspect. Could have used the comic book print. In other words, Gwen Stacy, first girlfriend. Didn't do. Second girlfriend. Mary Jane. Mary Jane's not a redhead and she's not white. Oh, it's modern day. Don't. With comic books, they don't need to be messed with. Marvel's learning that now with the failures of all the other ones. Okay? Don't make a Miles Morales movie. Please, Marvel, please don't make Miles Morales. I don't like that piece of trash. That would be, to me, the worst thing Marvel can do. Other than what they're doing with Deadpool and making, spoiler alert on that. Domino was a black chick. Marvel, you're here. You're here. Cut it. Good luck. Good night. God bless.